Protect yourself at all times. Touch your gloves, come back out at the bell.
Sultan trying to keep that head on. Just leaning into the backhand a little bit there.
Welcome back sa ating channel mga lods. Maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. Sa video na to ating balikan ang napaka-ma-aksyon na bakbakan ng ating dalawang iniidolo pagdating sa larangan ng boxing. Pero bago ko ituloy ang video na to, kung ngayon ka palang napadpad sa ating munting channel, mas maganda kung nakasubscribe ka na at pindutin mo na rin ang notification bell button para lagi ka ma-notify sa ating mga bagong uploads. At ang pinaka-importante sa lahat ay lagi kang updated sa mga bagong pangyayari sa boxing. Noong May 26, 2018, itinakda ngang magharap sina Jerwin Ancajas at Jonas Sultan. Makikita natin dito ang unang all-Filipino world title fight sa mahigit na 70 taon. Habang si Jerwin Ancajas naman ay dedepensahan ang kanyang hawak na belt na IBF Super Flyweight title laban kay Jonas Sultan, ang tubong labason Zamboanga. Ang laban na ito ay isang napakalaking laban para sa mga Filipino boxing fans kung saan matutunghayan natin ang mga nangungunang boksingero ay maghaharap na nasa kanilang prime.
Sultan trying to keep that head on. Just leaning into the backhand a little bit there. Roman had to...
Ancajas, but you know what? He's relatively doesn't force it. He lets it flow, gets his jab again. You know, he really the real fluidity to his.
Pull himself out of harm's way.
Come up. He really quite vicious in there too. Good.
Having a good look in this first 3 minutes. He's going to have to try and just slightly hesitant as he comes through. Nice at the end of this. So and he progressed, defending a WBO A title.
Just slightly his jab. He slipped outside the jab and threw his left cross down. Didn't quite connect cleanly, but would have been a brilliant shot of it.
Just looking to sting with range that he needs to be at. He can win this fight on the outside. He's not going to want to do that. Sooner or later, he's going to want to really mix this.
Range. Gets his left cross going, and he's got the power that when he lands cleanly.
What operators do, isn't it? The way they kind of build their way into that. Then once they've got the 1-2, Spence. That's exactly.
You just get behind your jab, get your box them out, and that's just the way it goes. And Ancajas forcing. He's not loading up. He's getting his jab. He's thinking about what he's doing. He's not forcing it.
What does he need to do, Matt, that he is establishing?
Like the hand there, kind of caught with a check wrong. I just think at the minute, Ancajas.
That's now managed by, I actually gave him a $10,000 bonus to by 3 years old. And with another proceeds from that to the big money Ancajas. Good right hand there from Sultan, and he's encouraged by that, looking to Ancajas, though took it well.
So like I say, he's doing the right thing, Sultan, boxing well. Just kind of one step ahead. Well, coming back with his own jabs as well. Just a little step ahead of him all the time. Nice left hand there from Ancajas. He just steps out.
Round 3, looking for the uppercut on the Sultan, didn't quite land. It was a good idea. In the black, both of these two from the Philippines. Feinted to throw that right hand himself, then pulled back on it. The fact that he fell short with it didn't matter. He got
that's great judge of distance. Pulls out, doesn't load up.
They want to see these two engage a little bit more so far. Wyndham walk forwards.
No time, you know, landing nice left hook there, looking for down the middle, which is always effective. He's boxing well, he's doing all the right.
Showing his fellow countrymen plenty of respect, right hand to the body, but he's covering up pretty effectively there, Sultan. Was taken mainly on the glove, but it was well.
The solar plexus, he throws it so well and cut. He kind of makes sure then that he kind of steps, kind of moves with it. And gets out of punching range, so he can't be counted.
It's the 5th, and Sultan is kind of grinding his way into this fight.
Hands go, let him go. No pushing, no.
Again, the crowd just getting impatient here. They saw some real action from the very start, almost from the first really step to it. And I think that's in this second fight, and it's not quite.
Shut the left uppercut through the middle. Got good body work as well there from Ancajas.
Maintaining a good defence there. Really, he's quite short in stature. Protects that midriff well.
He looks a weight division below. Very kind of.
It's the final minute of round 5 in from an unexpected.
And just jabbing with the backhand. You can see him here feinting with his feet, looking to get Sultan to come onto a counter. He goes with that kind of backhand jab again.
And that of his trainer that he probably will need to commit a bit more, because I'd imagine there'll be rounds slipping through there. Crawford, who is adding himself to that weight. What is another spectacularly competitive division, and Sultan has come out at the start of this sixth, suggesting during that break
in the fight, but he is losing the rounds. He's landing the cleaner point fight, so at some point Sultan will win, but you know, Ancajas is boxing well here.
What do you make it as well? Is it different over there? Are they more impatient?
Carmona was a bit of a ding-dong, really. Much more of a tactical affair, appreciating.
Well, you can't let that affect you.
To stay focused and concentrate on the...
Well, and Ancajas just trying to land the left hand.
Gets off to the side, so gets off on an angle. Clever work. We used to see Manny Pacquiao do it a lot. Pacquiao was someone that Ancajas has looked up to and probably... Hook counter.
10 seconds, stop at the bell.
Into the round, Ancajas with a flurry to the body. Reaching the midway point of the... Yeah, just dipping in with that front foot there, Ancajas, just trying to see if...
Feinting with his eyes, looking to draw something out of Sultan that he... Right now he's looking for that uppercut, Russian.
He does seem to be round 7 here, Ancajas. With the left hook there, Sultan. Jab for his trouble.
Yep, just giving him the little... He counters the counter with the right jab over the top. It's basic stuff, but clever stuff. He does the basics so well. Footwork. Always feinting. Load up. Really just shoots that straight left hand down the middle. Sometimes jab.
Jab again there from Ancajas. He's trying to keep that head on.
There. Looking to draw. Counter puncher at times, Ancajas, and then other times he does a nice jab there. Just angle. Now he's back in the center of the ring.
Super flyweight challenger Jonas Sultan in the black, and as Matt's been saying, put this from boxing together. He's been compact, he's in himself, and let's just have it all in favour of Ancajas.
Giving him everything, Andy. Like I say, he's looking for the right hand down the middle against just one step ahead. All night long.
There from Ancajas, looking to launch the left hand.
Ancajas going to be happy, kind of cruising to a... Or is he going to cute defensively, staying nice and tight, staying small himself, good judge of distance himself. So interesting to see if Ancajas, you know, he's well on top in terms of winning the rounds for me, but...
Nice right. Really hurt Sultan at any point, has he? I don't think. And for that reason, maybe he will just box the...
Pretty vicious, but I think it's probably more a case of once he's the foot to the floor and really and he's boxing nicely, he's in a good rhythm. At the minute, that looks like he's content to do that.
Just trying to barrel his way forward there, so caught him. Again there from Ancajas, just sticking out the jab, pivoting around that front foot.
Yeah, been a real good, not a blood and guts in the trenches type of fight, but a good tactical box out down the middle. Some quick left hook there. Stays nice and small.
Swinging himself off balance, he looked to try and fight forehead to check that there's No blood, no damage.
Combination from Sultan.
Now after Niue stepped up.
Sultan
Was a good left hand from Sultan.
one of the better punches so far in this round. Yes.
Front foot there, Sultan. He's got that right hand cocked and just allowed Sultan to creep forward a little bit more. Sultan's just lead right hand.
Always an effective punch against the southpaw. It was certainly geeing him up anyway in that corner.
The red and white won that title against him in good style on a couple of occasions.
Very spirited effort. This really geeing him up, and he was certainly in the way that they wanted to see.
He went the distance when he won the title against round stoppage. And in the 6th, his last fight was a 10th round.
Punch of this round. And Ancajas come back with a nice. Let's see if he needs to kind of pile up the pressure now.
So 2 to go.
Yep, 2 rounds to go. I've got a finish. I wonder that they feel that they're in the fight. Feel they need a knockout. Surely they.
Trying to throw that right hand, the jab there. Ancajas, he's not done as much of that.
Not
thrown on
having
the
the
move.
punch of a fight. Yep, in these kind of say, psychologically it's a big thing.
Just creeping forward, Sultan, once he gets in range to let his hand right to the body. It did land from Sultan.
Like I say, very important, particularly in this stage of a fight when Sultan's trying to look for something to give himself up.
It's been an interesting fight to watch this. It's been, but the arena who have come to watch will leave talking about.
The half step that he does, making room, that straight left down the middle.
Action in that fight between Yafai and danger that the judges are going to return a verdict that you have.
No, I don't think so. There are some close rounds, but I mean, even where I've gone with Sultan, you've gone to probably Ancajas hasn't been one-sided by any means. Sultan certainly played his part and he's kept along, but Ancajas for me has just been one step accurate. It's all been coming from him.
Slip that his right foot just gave way, and both of these two looking to trucking up around that right eye of Sultan now.
Loads up, just lets his hands go nice and accuracy, and the power comes.
The head there from Sultan. He just steels himself to try and come full there.
Driving Sultan. It's nice and low, difficult to hit. Landing some nice right hands of his own all throughout the fight, but you have to say that the better shots always come.
Heading into the final 30 seconds. Right hand to the body, then missed with the right hand. Final few seconds, and these two just set their feet and go at it. And there's a...
And still, IBF champion of the world, the pretty boy, Jerwin.